I'm Carrie Pena. On this episode of Avondale Edge, we meet the owners of two very unique small businesses. One spent their life savings to open a brewery. The other mortgaged their home to make mead. These two small business success stories are happening in an unlikely place, an industrial complex off the I-10 in Avondale. They fondly refer to it as the Nerd Out Corner.
Hi, I'm Christina Witten.
I'm Ryan Witten, and we're the owners of 8-Bit Aleworks in Avondale, Arizona. This is our tasting room that we're in right now. So we do all of the brewing in the back, and then you move about 30 feet up front to here, and we're pouring the beer straight out of the taps for you.
When we met, he homebrewed a little bit, from like his apartment. And then when we decided to buy a house, he kind of expanded into the backyard, had a much bigger system as far as homebrew systems go. By the time we opened, I had 7 refrigerators devoted to beer. So I was not surprised when he approached me with the idea of maybe opening a brewery, but he homebrewed for about 11 years.
We started this off with very small expectations, and then the community just embraced us and sent the place sky high. It's been really humbling.
Hello, I'm Ben Cheney. I'm one of the owners of Feather Meadery here in Avondale, Arizona. So we're a meadery. We are the world's oldest fermented beverage that nobody knows about, and we're one of 5 in Arizona that makes it. It's basically essentially honey wine, and what we did is we decided to go with a fun, go with the ancients, right? So go with a Lord of the Rings or Game of Thrones kind of theme, and we're huge Dungeons and Dragons players, so we thought this would be a good fit. This was a big dream for us. We didn't really know if we could even make it happen. You know, put everything together, put all our resources in together, remortgage the house. We wanted to bring people to meet. When we were in one of the meetings with all the cities there, Avondale is the one that wanted us. Everyone else is like, yeah, just talk to the hand or send us an email. Avondale was like, no, come meet us now. And that was the best feeling ever because they wanted us from day one, and that really gave us the courage and the resolve, if you will, to do it.
Entrepreneurism is not easy. It is really kind of a blend of luck and stubbornness in a lot of ways. We completely self-funded, so we spent our entire savings and everything that we had to get this place started, knowing that we were young enough that if it failed, we could start over. Wouldn't be as nice, but it'd be okay. And through significant amounts of hard work, through constantly talking to other people who are smarter and more experienced than we are, including the representatives of the city of Avondale, we just plowed through each challenge one at a time and continued to push until we could find that measure of success. When we had to close during COVID, we had to completely rearrange our business model without a whole lot of warning and turned our patio into a drive-through. The city was behind us the whole time. What do you need? Is there anything we can do? We've got webinars that you can watch on how you can be successful during this time. This is what we're offering.
It's nice to feel like we're getting closer to the other side of it. It was terrifying at the start, even with the support. We had to rewrite our business plan in less than 24 hours 3 times.
He sells his product, his beer, across the entire state. He's known. I was in Alaska 2 years ago for a conference, and I stopped in a brewery, and the guy behind the bar said, "Where are you from?" And I said, "A little town outside of Phoenix called Avondale." And he said, "8-Bit Aleworks."
I'm a bit of a mad scientist. I love to throw weird stuff in beer and make it work. We brewed a beer here once with honey from the field right next to us. Like, that's cool.
Being this close to the I-10, actually having an exit that is right there is amazing because anybody traveling from California or like that kind of pathway, they can find us very easily and very quickly, and that's been a really amazing thing for us.
I would love to see a shift where we become a destination, and I really think Avondale is well poised to offer that.
We have something that is so unique in even the United States that people need to know about it. You have a Nintendo-themed brewery and a Lord of the Rings-themed meadery literally right next to each other.
Avondale has edge because they're bringing in a lot of really exciting new businesses and trying to develop a really exciting downtown area, and we are thrilled to be a part of it.